Hey everybody, welcome to Camp Craftopia 2022. Today, we're going to chalk up some jars. Check it out. I got these at the Dollar General, but you can use any jar that you might have around the house. Here is a just a regular mason jar, a ball jar, whatever it is, their ball jar that's got some sort of design on the front. Also, if you have a dollar store nearby, a Dollar Tree, they have these really cute hanging jars that would also be cute with some paint or glaze or something on them. So just look and see what you have around. Anything will work. So like I said, I got these at the Dollar General. I got two sizes. This one was $1. I think the big one was $3. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to paint right on up to that top line up there. And I'm going to use regular old apple barrel plaid acrylic paint. And then this beautiful color of chalk paint. I love this color so much. It's a golden yellow color. It's just gorgeous. So I'm just going to paint this on there. It doesn't need to be pretty. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just is. And you can already start to see that the honeycomb design here is starting to really pop already. So that's what I'm going to do, is just finish this up, finish painting. And I'm really hoping to get that bee embossing there in the front. I'm really hoping to get that to pop. That's my goal. And here I'm just showing you that I just paint right up to the bottom lip as well. Don't need to paint the bottom. If you wanted to like drip paint on the inside, I guess you could. This way is just super easy and quick. You don't need to do too much of anything else. Let that dry. And here comes the pretty chalk paint. I'm using a Dollar Tree makeup applicator to dab it on. And as you can see, I'm just dabbing away. That black dried really nicely there, I think. And now you can really see some of that honeycomb really starting to pop through. I do want to tell everybody that on this one, I did do 2 coats. And you can still kind of see through it. It's okay. It's okay. This one you can see is still wet, obviously. But whatever works for you. So there is my one heavy coat. It's kind of blotchy, don't care. It's dry. I did let this one dry for a couple of days because I had my granddaughter over. You can see the little heart there in the corner. I got my rag wet and I was going to try to scrub it off that way. Did not work. So I had to go full blown, dig out the rough stuff. And here is my fine grit sandpaper. And I'm just sanding it off very lightly. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it. And then I'm wiping it off. And you can do as much or as little as you'd like with that. I'm really hoping I can get that bee popping here. I may have let it set too long. I don't know. But you know, life happens. So here we go. Oh, yeah, see, that's looking kind of cute. Cute and shabby. I like it. So here is the big one. You can see that there's places where I took off a little bit more a little bit less in others. I just like them that they're, you know, shabby looking. I like that the bee came out. I like that they don't match. They look old and interesting. Now I'm going to paint some wooden beads. I got these beads on Amazon. I got a huge bag of them for very little. I'm going to paint a couple of them with the yellow and a couple of them with my black. I use giant paper clips to hold my beads. They're just wooden beads, and I use that to keep them from rolling around my workstation. I thought about using this raffia twine. I didn't really care for it, so I got out this more natural looking twine. And what I'm going to do is just wrap a little bit around the top. And please be patient with my discombobulation here. But I'm just going to wrap a little bit around the top. Again, I'm not going for perfection. I'm going for shabby, cute, country kitchen type look. So I'm just going to wrap it around a couple times. And I'm going to tie it off. I run it through that loop to tie it off, actually. So I'm going to cut that and run it through the loop. If I could ever get my scissors in hand here. There we go. And I just run it through the loop. I do this on both jars, of course. And then I've got some string there to put my beads on. It's going to look pretty cute. Yep, they're all dry and ready to go. So I did put a little bit of tape on the end of the twine, that natural twine. I put a little bit of tape on the end to help get it through the hole there on these beads. But I still needed to poke it through a little bit there, as you can see. And then I'm just going to tie a nice double knot. I'm not measuring, I'm just going with my gut, what feels good. There we go. I'm going to do that to the other jar as well. I think it's super cute. Yeah, see in there I decided, I needed a little bit shorter. That's the beauty of it though. You can just adjust. So I'm doing these jars to decorate my kitchen. I have a big old shelf over my little coffee bar area. And I thought, what better way to decorate it than to make some crafts? So that's where these are going. There you can see how cute. You can put the lids back on. You could use this as a vase. You could use it as a utensil holder. You could put your paintbrushes in it, your pens, so many things. And look how cool they are. Oh my gosh. I love these. Love them. They are just so pretty. The bee image really just pops with the lid on there. And there's my little shelf. I've got a bee big measuring bowl there. There's my little shelf that I put up above my coffee bar. All of the yellows really pop, I think. And there's another way you could use it with, you know, with some cool utensils or something. But that's it. How easy and fun. Thanks for watching and have a beautiful day.